So we can sit back and we can talk about, well, we need to do something about mental health and blah, blah, blah. What exactly is it that you want to do about mental health? What will the standard be? If we're going to put these rules of mental health being a qualifier for your personhood within this country, or your citizenship within this country, if we're going to put that qualifier on there, then exactly how are we going to adjudicate that qualifier? And by the way, if you can't get a gun, can you vote? Well, why not take that away? That's an important thing, right? If you're too mentally ill to have a firearm, then why can you vote? If you can take away the protection of the Second Amendment, and in a lot of cases, that would be the First Amendment too, because, you know, you're thrown into a mental institution at that point, so you can talk to a wall. That's about it. Why not slavery? There's an idea. You know, if you can remove from somebody the protections of the Second Amendment, why can't you remove the protections against slavery? So there you go. Well, let's be proactive about it. What do you think about that? What if we deem somebody mentally unfit? They can't have a firearm. Because they can't have a firearm, they are not afforded constitutional protections in that way. We're also not going to afford them the constitutional protections against slavery, and we're going to put them into camps where they can build our iPhones for free. Why not? I mean, how much farther do you have to go? These are throwaway people. These are throwaway people. And hey, we've got to put them in these mental institutions. We got to pay for it. So by God, they should be doing something to take care of themselves. They can work their fingers to the bone till they die making our iPhones so we can get them cheaper. How about that? Understand, when you make rules, they have consequences. And bad consequences into the future. That's another thing, too. It's hard for people to recognize, and they don't really want to recognize it. Especially, this is why you don't make decisions in the heat of the moment. You want to make decisions calmly and rationally after you've thought about it and thought about the consequences of those decisions into the future, because the things that we do today will have drastic ramifications in the future. And if we don't make the right decisions, we won't have a country.